Today, I'm going to be playing WWE 2K20, but I'm going to be putting my top 10 favorite wrestlers on one roster. Now, keep in mind, these are my top 10 favorite wrestlers, not the top 10 greatest wrestlers of all time. I mean, some of them are. If you guys do go on to enjoy this video, remember to subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, and you could always change your mind later. We're on the road to 400,000 subscribers. At the time of recording this, we're at 397. Become a Spartan today. Now, let's get into the draft. Now, I really thought hard about this list. I put it in exact order of who I think is my top 10 favorites from 1 to 10. So here's number 10. Number 10 is Kofi Kingston. Now, keep in mind, I didn't start watching wrestling until about 2008 or 2009. Kofi kind of made me fall in love with wrestling. He had a match with Dolph Ziggler on SmackDown for the Intercontinental title, and I loved that match. I still love that match to the day. And then when he won the WWE Championship at Wrestlemania, I legitimately cried a little bit. So that's my boy right there. I gotta draft Kofi. Number 9 is Triple H. Now, keep in mind, I did catch like the tail end of his career, but the stuff that I did end up watching, I loved. Plus, I always played as Triple H in the games, like, you know, SmackDown versus Raw. I loved the way he looked in the game. I loved the pedigree, all that. So Triple H is number 9. Number 8 is my boy Seth freaking Rollins. I love Seth's moveset. I love heel Seth Rollins back in 2015. I think Seth is one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet right now, but I have some other favorites. But for now, Seth Rollins is number 8. Number 7 is Rey Mysterio. Now, I feel like Rey Mysterio is always in someone's top 10, if not like top 20. I just feel like Rey Mysterio was kind of like, when I was a kid, he was kind of like the superhero of WWE to me, obviously. I love Rey, so I gotta have him as number 7. Number 6 is The Undertaker. Now, obviously, I caught the tail end of his career as well, but how can you not love The Undertaker and his gimmick? His moveset was so clean. Undertaker is great. Just put it at that. Now, number 5 is gonna have to be Edge. Now, when I started watching, I didn't have cable, so I couldn't watch Raw like that. So Edge was the top dog of SmackDown. I didn't need cable to watch SmackDown for whatever reason. And I loved all of his matches. When he got injured and like had to retire, I was devastated, man. And then when he come back, man, I don't even need to explain it. Edge, amazing. Number 4 is CM Punk. Now, one of my favorite moments of his was back in, I think, the 2010 Royal Rumble, when he just started eliminating everybody and just started promoing. That is when I fell in love with CM Punk. But my favorite run of his, of course, was when he held the WWE Championship for 434 days. That man, I love that reign. That's one of my favorite reigns of all time. His promos are amazing. CM Punk is one of my favorites ever. Number 3 is John Cena. How can you not like John Cena? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Number 2, y'all saw this coming. Number 2 is my boy Randy Orton. Man, Randy Orton is so dope, bro. Like, I feel like his matches are a little slower now, but like, I don't know. There was just something about Randy Orton. I loved his look, the sleeves, the tattoos, all of it. And the RKO is still my favorite finisher of all time. And when I started watching wrestling, he was like the top dog of WWE at the time. He was holding the WWE title. So of course he was put as the most important. So that's just how I saw it, younger me in my eyes. But Randy Orton is my boy. Now, if you didn't already see it coming from the shirt, number 1 is my boy DB, Daniel Bryan. I love everything about Daniel. I like his promos. He's not the greatest at it, but I love his promos. I love the way he wrestles. I don't know what it is about his in-ring work, but it's so good. And of course, the Authority storyline going into WrestleMania 30, and he wins. That storyline was amazing. But it did devastate me when he had to drop the title because of his neck. And then I got to chop it up with Daniel Bryan. I interviewed him for like a 2K event. One of the nicest people I have ever met. Daniel Bryan, top of the list. So I got my top 10 favorite wrestlers drafted. Now it's time to put some titles on people. So we got a lot of good contenders for the WWE Championship, but since I miss them, I'm gonna put the WWE Championship on CM Punk. Now, who do we give the United States Championship to? A lot of good contenders here. You know what? I'll give the US title to Rey Mysterio. That could be fun. Now let's edit the divisions. All right, so for the US title division, we got Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and Edge. And then for the WWE title division, we got Seth Rollins, John Cena, Undertaker, and Triple H. I feel like with these divisions, we can get some really dope matches. I changed the number of matches on every card just because since we only have 10 people on this roster, I don't want to get like duplicate matches and stuff like that. So let's see what's happening on the first Raw. On the first Raw, we got Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton, Undertaker versus John Cena, Triple H versus Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston versus Edge, and then CM Punk is going to be calling somebody out. Now, usually I don't do the weekly shows. We kind of just skip right to the pay-per-views, but I am curious about this card. Wow. CM Punk called out Seth Rollins. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Edge beat Kofi. Triple H beat Daniel Bryan. Undertaker lost to John Cena, and Rey Mysterio beat Randy Orton. Let's just go ahead and go to Money in the Bank. Let's see what's going down. And to open the show, it's Seth Rollins versus CM Punk for the WWE title. Then we got John Cena versus The Undertaker again, Kofi versus Rey for the US title, Triple H versus Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan versus Edge. Oh, bro, this is gonna be dope. That's all I'm saying. But you know what? I'm gonna start from the back. Daniel Bryan takes an L from Edge. Yeah, I mean, it's the match of broken necks. Okay, that was, sorry, that was bad. That was a bad joke. Then the former Evolution partners go head to head. Triple H gets the win here. Kofi Kingston cannot get the United States Championship from Rey Mysterio. John Cena beats The Undertaker, and CM Punk is still the WWE Champion. And there's no pay-per-view in June, so let's go ahead and go to Extreme Rules. I'm curious, guys, when did you start watching WWE? Put it in the comment section down below. Then for Extreme Rules, we got Triple H versus Edge, and Edge gets the win. Then Randy Orton cannot get the United States Championship from Rey Mysterio. Kofi beats Daniel Bryan. That ain't nothing new, apparently. CM Punk is still the WWE Champion, and John Cena lost to The Undertaker. I'm really excited for SummerSlam. I'm really excited to see what's going down. There's only 4 matches on this card, so I hope it's good. Kofi versus Randy Orton, and Kofi Kingston gets the W here. John Cena versus Triple H. I know that had to be a banger, but John Cena won the match. Seth Rollins beat CM Punk. Seth is the new WWE Champion, and then Daniel Bryan is the new United States Champion. We got new champions. But now it's time for Hell in a Cell, and I see my boy Undertaker is main eventing, so I'm kind of curious about that. Triple H loses to Edge again. Randy Orton loses to Kofi Kingston. John Cena is the new WWE Champion. Oh, that man is gonna hold that for a minute. I already know. Daniel Bryan is still the US Champion, and Undertaker versus CM Punk in a Hell in a Cell match. They getting a WrestleMania rematch here. Okay. Now, Super Showdown is a card that I don't really know what to expect here. We got Rey Mysterio versus Edge, Triple H versus Randy Orton, Kofi versus Daniel for the US Championship, Undertaker versus CM Punk, and Seth Rollins versus John Cena for the WWE title. The only reason I didn't simulate is just because if there was a banger match, I kind of would want to watch it. But anyways, John Cena is still the WWE Champion. CM Punk loses to The Undertaker. Kofi is the new US Champion, bro. This title is going back and forth through people, man. Triple H beats Randy Orton, and Edge beats Rey Mysterio. Now it's time for Survivor Series, and I'm a little bit interested because since there's only going to be a handful of matches on this card, I don't really know if a lot of them are going to be in traditional Survivor Series matches, but let's see what's happening. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk, and Seth Rollins gets the win here. Triple H is the new WWE Champion. I really thought John Cena was going to hold that for longer. Goldberg, you're not drafted, but I guess he came back for a part-time match. That's cool, I guess. Undertaker gets the win here. Rey Mysterio wins over Edge. You love to see it. And Kofi Kingston is still the US Champion. I think he was the champ. Pretty sure. And there was no traditional Survivor Series matches on this card. That makes me wonder what the Royal Rumble is gonna look like. TLC is upon us, and we got Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan gets the win here. Rey Mysterio is the new United States Champion. Oh my God, this US title is going back and forth. Oh, look at that. Triple H versus Seth Rollins, but Triple H is still the WWE Champion. And look at this triple threat TLC match. Undertaker, CM Punk, and John Cena gets the win. Man, I should have watched that. That could have been a banger. But now it is about that time. The Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And is the Royal Rumble even gonna be on here? There is no Royal Rumble. Nah, bro. I gotta edit this up. There we go. Now we got a 10-man Rumble on this card, and I kind of want to watch it. Randy Orton versus Rey Mysterio for the US title. Who's gonna get the win here? Randy Orton is the new United States Champion. Undertaker versus CM Punk, and CM Punk gets the win. Triple H versus Seth Rollins for the WWE title. You see my boy right here. You see my boy. You see my boy square right here? We gonna hit it. And Triple H is still the WWE champion. Now, let's get into this Royal Rumble. Now, since this is a 10-man Rumble, we already know who's going to be in this, and I don't know why entrances didn't work. I thought I had them on. Regardless, Seth Rollins and Edge start out as number 1 and number 2. Now, Seth Rollins did take an L on this card. Triple H did defeat him to retain the WWE Championship. So will Seth Rollins be able to turn this around? Who's coming out at number 3? I'm going to guess Randy Orton. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be Daniel Bryan at number 3. Oh, look at this. Man, I love when Seth Rollins does this move. I don't know why he doesn't do it all that much anymore. Daniel Bryan was going right for Seth Rollins, but Seth kind of ignored him. Super kick to the gut, and Daniel's in control. What a Hurricane Rana. We're about to have our 4th entrant in this Royal Rumble match. Whoever wins this is going to main event WrestleMania, probably in a squash match. But John Cena comes out at number 4. Bro, just think about the names in this Royal Rumble so far. John Cena, Edge, Seth Rollins, and Daniel Bryan, all former WWE champions. Hey, look. If anybody had a good top 10, it's your boy. Look at this roster, boy. And Rollins again with this Seth Walker. My goodness, he can't let this move go. Daniel Bryan is on the ropes. Who's coming in at number 5? It's gonna be my boy. Boom, boom, boom. Kofi is now working on John Cena. Oh, what a kick. Nobody has been eliminated yet. We're about to have our 6th entrant in this Royal Rumble match. Who is it gonna be? I'm calling Undertaker. Oh, it's gonna be Rey Mysterio at number 6. Nobody has their finisher or signature yet. Who's coming in next? Randy Orton at number 7. Randy Orton has literally had a rivalry with, I think, everyone in this ring right now. And this man, Randy, going right to the ropes. He said, hold up, let me pull out the T-Rex real quick. You feel me? Who's coming in at number 8? It's gotta be Triple H, right? It's CM Punk at number 8. I'm terrible at guessing who's coming in at the Royal Rumbles. The ring is filled up, man. Oh, okay, what a stomp from Kofi. Now, someone has to be eliminated before Triple H or Undertaker can come in, and I don't really know who that is gonna be. Looking at stamina, it would probably be like Seth Rollins or Edge, but I don't feel like one of them would be eliminated first. I feel like out of everybody, maybe Kofi, maybe Rey Mysterio. Oh, Seth Rollins and Edge eliminated back to back. Excuse me, never mind. I cannot believe that. Just like that, they have been eliminated. Seth is having a bad night. He lost to Triple H. He couldn't get the WWE title, and now he's definitely not going to the main event of WrestleMania. On the ropes, is John going to be able to eliminate Orton? And he does. Oh, wait. Look at this. Rey Mysterio, hold up. Dial it up. 619. It connects. Oh, and a super kick. Daniel Bryan has been eliminated by Kofi Kingston. Hey, this is how I'm feeling. It's gotta be Triple H coming out last, right? Yup. Undertaker comes in at number 9, and I feel like he's really about to shake some things up right now. John Cena is looking to eliminate Kofi Kingston. Will he be able to do it? Kofi is hanging on, man. Oh no, Kofi's gonna get eliminated. He's dead. Oh, never mind. Kofi is fighting. This is what I like to see, Kofi. That's what I'm talking about. And at number 10, it's the game. Triple H. Triple H is looking to eliminate John Cena. Will he be able to do it? Wow. Triple H just comes in like that. Eliminates John Cena with the quickness. And we already know these two do not get along. Triple H and CM Punk. Will CM Punk be able to eliminate Triple H? No, he will not. Oh, wait, are we about to see a GTS right now? CM Punk has Kofi on his shoulders. GTS connects. Rey Mysterio has been eliminated by The Undertaker, and Kofi Kingston has been eliminated by CM Punk. What a final 3. My goodness. I truly don't know who's gonna win. I feel like it could be Undertaker. That's my bet. I'm gonna guess Undertaker here. But Triple H is fresh in this match. He came in at number 10. He could easily get the win. Now, CM Punk, if you help out, you could eliminate Undertaker here. Undertaker is definitely the biggest threat in this match. If they can get him out, it's just gonna be CM Punk and Triple H. Oh, Taker's fighting. He's staying in. Oh, what a right hand. Over the top rope here is Undertaker. Undertaker about to hit the cheese. Oh, never mind. Triple H got back in. I really thought he was going to be able to get the 3-punch cheese. Oh, Triple H has been eliminated just like that. The WrestleMania rematch, CM Punk versus The Undertaker. Who will main event WrestleMania? CM Punk going up to the top rope. I don't know if that's what you want to do, but what a clothesline to take down The Undertaker. Taker has the signature and he's looking to use it. CM Punk is in a lot of trouble. Choke slam connects. And just like that, The Undertaker wins the Royal Rumble and he will be main eventing WrestleMania. For a 10-man Rumble, that was a lot of fun, but let's go ahead and go to the next pay-per-view and see what's going down. Okay, we got the Elimination Chamber up next. Are we actually gonna have an Elimination Chamber match? We are, and Goldberg and Shane McMahon are gonna come in this match and be some special guests, apparently. It's not even for the title, and look at this, Triple H. This is the wrong Triple H because Triple H is here. I don't know, man. This is insane. Here we go, though. We got the Elimination Chamber. We got Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan. We got Kofi versus Randy for the US title. We got Seth versus Triple H yet again for the WWE Championship. And we already know what that last match is. Rey Mysterio gets the win. Kofi is the new US champion. Seth Rollins cannot get the WWE title from Triple H, who won. CM Punk won the Elimination Chamber. You know, I'm cool with that as long as Goldberg, Shane, and the wrong Triple H didn't win. It is now time for Fastlane. Look at this opening match. Kofi, Randy, and Rey for the US title. Okay, and Randy Orton is the new United States champion. Daniel Bryan gets a win over Edge here. John Cena is the new WWE champion yet again. And Seth Rollins beat The Undertaker? What? Bro, Undertaker won the Rumble as well, bro. Seth could very well slip his way into the main event. This could be a triple threat. It could be John, Seth, and The Undertaker. That would be fire. Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania is upon us. Here we go. We got a no-holds-barred match with Rey Mysterio and Daniel Bryan. Seth Rollins versus The Undertaker? What? Now, Taker better be in this main event, bro. Kofi versus Randy for the US title. And then CM Punk versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. I don't know, man. Taker won the Rumble. I'm gonna have to slip Taker in here. All right, so in the opening match, it's Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan gets the win here. And look at this, Seth Rollins versus The Undertaker. Undertaker is gonna be pulling double duty because I put Undertaker in this match and an Extreme Rules match just to make it a little interesting. But here we go. Let's see who gets the win. Seth Rollins gets the win over The Undertaker. Undertaker's not having a good night. Then we got Kofi versus Randy for the US title, and Randy is still the United States champion, and now it is time for this banger triple threat match. Let's watch. Ladies and gentlemen, this triple threat match, this is an Extreme Rules match, so anything goes, and I'm excited to see what happens. And Taker going right for John Cena, but John Cena's not letting it happen. Couple of elbows right to the gut, and CM Punk is keeping his distance. He does not want the smoke right now. Well, apparently he does, because he made John Cena miss that drop kick. They are teaming up on The Undertaker, and CM Punk's looking for a quick win. Look, we knew this was an Extreme Rules match, but oh, CM Punk got the 2-for-1 special, but they're already outside here. Hey, somebody better grab a weapon. I want to see this match get crazy, and John Cena is the only man standing right now besides the referee over here. Oh, CM Punk bringing out sledgehammers. This match is gonna get crazy. Oh, wait. Follow away slam from The Undertaker. I wish the physics would allow people to just fall out of the ring. Imagine if we had ragdoll physics in these 2K games. Oh my God, bro. Hey man, I better see some weapons being used. We got a kendo stick and a sledgehammer. That's what I'm talking about, Cena. Oh, Cena missed though. Oh, but he got that one right to the back. And again, oh, that was kind of where the sun don't shine. And Undertaker grabbed a chair and he's not going to be able to use it. Oh, AA from John Cena. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Oh, and Undertaker kicks out. Punk, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, a pile driver. Taker, you were looking for another weapon? What could possibly be? This man grabbing tables? And he hit John Cena with it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Bro, chill. This match has been crazy so far, man. Oh, right into the apron. And Taker showing off here. He has been dominant on the outside. Oh, wait. CM Punk just used his finisher. CM Punk just used his finisher. Oh, Undertaker's about to be down and out. John Cena is already back up to his feet. A superplex to the outside. My goodness. Look at John, smart as ever, looking to pick up the scraps here. Oh, John's grabbing the table. What you gonna do with it? You just gonna stand there? He's just gonna stand there? Oh, he was waiting for Taker, but Taker is not having it. Taker again with the table brings down John Cena. Oh my, Taker is ruthless with this table, man. He is beating John Cena's ass. And again, bro, Taker, chill. You're the dead man, not John Cena. Taker is looking for another weapon. What could you possibly be grabbing? This man grabbing a ladder. Everybody is back inside the ring. What is about to go down, man? Oh, look at this DDT from Punk. Punk is the only one without a signature or finisher, and I think that's not about to turn out well for him. Oh, he got dropped right on Cena's foot, bro. Oh, AA out of nowhere. Oh, the Undertaker is dazed and confused. 1, 2, and just like that, John Cena is still the WWE champion. Undertaker was dazed and confused. He didn't know what was happening, and John Cena just stole the win here. Wow, what a match. That match was crazy, man. Congrats to John Cena. John said, you can't see me. We started with CM Punk as WWE champion and Rey Mysterio as the United States champion, and look what we got here. John Cena finishes off with the WWE title, and Randy finishes off with the US championship. Now, if you guys would like to see me do something like this in the future where I put who I think are the greatest WWE superstars of all time, I'd be down to do that as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, remember to drop a like. Let's see if we can get 7,000 likes. Click one of these 2 videos on screen if you want to keep watching the videos. I have a whole playlist of WWE 2K20 simulation videos just like this one right there. You can click that, or you can watch something completely different right there. Deuces.
Sleeping on me at my feet is where you'll lay. And take your head down on your knees like you pray. It's cool, I continue to kick, push like Lupe, but if you ain't grinding with me now.